Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Ultimate Venom Plays Dark Souls, Part 9. And let's get into it. So, last time we played, we got through Sen's Fortress. That was an ordeal. And defeated the boss. Took care of most of the enemies. Raise this up. It's pretty okay. There's better spots though. How in the world did you die? Tried to rush through and didn't do it. I think they hesitated. Alright. Let's make our way up here. Don't need to fight him again. It's at 10. I don't think I have the next ember that I need to upgrade further. Huh, that was close. Wasn't sure I was gonna make that block. Hit the wrong button. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, let's head to the next area. I don't think you can see anything from down here. But we are headed up there. Over there you can see the Duke's Archives. We'll be hitting that quite a bit later. Up there's our next area. You'll see here in just a minute. Over there you can see the church. That's the first bell of awakening that we rang. There's Undead Burg over there. And Firelink is just a little bit beyond that, I believe. What was that? Not crazy, right? He just did... Ah, okay. I didn't know you could do that. Guess learn something new. Cool. I'm sure that'll come in handy. Alright, without further ado, let's move on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Anne Orlando. And if you want to go back, you totally can. You just talk to that creature, and he'll take you right back down to Sen's Fortress. I'd like to wait if possible until I get through this place, because then you'll get an item that allows you to warp between bonfires, or you'll gain the ability to do that. Until then, you'll have to go physically through. You have to physically run back and forth. It's not too bad, but it's definitely a lot faster to warp. Just making sure I got my silver serpent ring equipped. Few soul items. Twin humanity. I think we're good to go. I highly recommend that you shoot one with a bow to lure them out. Taking both of these guys on at once is not fun. Just lure him to the other end of the room. Alright, so few eagle-eyed people will notice these statues. You can't take those weapons. Not sure why. I mean, this looks very different from the statue. It feels like you should be able to take it, but you can't. But remember that design. Remember that statue. We'll be seeing that later in the game. Pretty frickin' cool. Oh, chest. Chain is curling backwards, so it's safe. Demon Titanite. Not bad at all. I have 4. Awesome. So if you head down here, you'll find a bonfire and a firekeeper.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anorlondo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you. What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide. That is my calling. The bonfires attended by the keepers are special. They are linked to one another, and their flames never die. Yet never shall the keepers of these flames meet. If you require rest, now is the time. That is, after all, what the bonfire is for. If you require rest, that is, after all, what the bonfire is for.
All right. Go ahead and rest. I do think this one is worth kindling. Oh, and it's already kindled once, so... let's go ahead and fully kindle it. For that. That's really weird. It says I don't have any keys or anything. I should definitely have some keys. Huh, I wonder if my game glitched or something. Okay, I guess I can't put it away. That really sucks. upgrade that, but I think I'll wait until I can get enough shards to fully upgrade it. I don't think I'm gonna need that for quite a while. I'll keep that just in case. Alright, let's continue. Come out here and go to the left. I like to go ahead and get this guy's attention. Yeah, so you'll notice him, he's already coming for me. I just realized that I haven't been locking on, which is very odd for me. I apologize if this makes anyone dizzy. It's just the only way to deal with these guys. Unless you want to poison them with arrows and shoot them in the face until they die from a distance, but on a playthrough I figured I probably shouldn't do that. How did that miss? I swear, my blade hit him before he'd moved. And yet it did no damage. It just went right through him. It did that with one of the other ones too. Back. Tight night. Alright, this chain points forward. So we're gonna go ahead and smash this. Crystal halberd. That is a pointless item for me. But that's okay. Dang, a few people died right here. Alright. So we're gonna make our way up this way. Nice little earthy, foresty area. Very short-lived. And you'll come upon this. A wall with a golden gate. That is because you cannot do anything with this yet. You can try all you want, but you're not getting through that. We will... How's this? Imminent fatty. I mean, not really. There is something on the other side there, but it's... I wouldn't call it a fatty. Anyway, we will unlock that later. So for now, let's just head over to the next section. Briefly, since I don't need that equipped anymore, we're going to do this so that our stamina refills a bit quicker. Don't worry, that thing goes up and down, so you can always go right back up. Alright. Another gargoyle fight. Right. So he's dead. Wasn't too bad. So if you run down here, you'll of course see this big thing up ahead. And you'll notice that this is a dead end. It just drops straight off. And we will come back to that. Make your way over here. To the left side. Make your way around the edge here. And you'll find another chest. Don't do that. You might die. Another demon titanite. Fantastic. So make your way back over here. Over here. Find yourself a set of stairs that works back up here. And you can run all the way around if you want, or you can go left once you get to the top of there and make it a much shorter trip. Just takes you back here. So you can go back up or whatever. So, a lot of people don't know this. I probably would not have ever figured it out if I hadn't done a walkthrough. But the actual way to continue is right here. There's a lot of them. This doesn't seem like something a game would ever have you do, so I never would have done this, but this is actually the way to proceed. I always hate it. Your camera sometimes goes a little wonky, so be careful. Jump. Oh, give yourself a freaking heart attack when the game stops you with an invisible wall. And take a deep breath and continue. That's what I think of you. Alright, continuing on. I like to get these guys beforehand because trying to fight them on that narrow walkway is not fun. Let's see how good this goes. So close. Ooh. Closer. Oh, got him. Kind of want to kill him this way, but I can't see his health, so I have no idea how long this is going to take. I know a lot of people rush through this area. I just can't do it. Oh, nice. Seriously? I didn't actually think that was gonna work, but I was like, yeah, it's worth a shot. I hate this section. I have fallen many times before. I don't feel like messing with it. So I'm just going to try and shoot these guys beforehand. And not deal with them on these narrow beams so that I can just walk on my own as I please without having to worry about these guys. And I'm gonna get a little bit closer though. Ah, crap. I didn't think that would trigger yet. Go ahead and hit that chain. I can do this all day, dude. Okay. Didn't fall. Alright, so you hit that chain, you drop the chandelier, it breaks. So when you get down there, you can get the item that was on it. So now the road is clear. We just gotta make our way without falling. Shouldn't be too hard. I highly recommend taking care of those guys before you come on here, even though it might take a little longer. It takes the anxiety level down just a little bit. I know a lot of people make comments on it. I've seen it in videos, I've heard it. The statue, yes, she has massive boobs. It's okay, it's a thing. She's very pretty though. We'll actually meet her, kind of meet her later. So, made it through there, didn't die. That is awesome. We'll deal with that later. Again, try not to kill yourself by pressing that button. Alright, and you make your way over here. Alright, I don't think we should go... I don't think we're supposed to go down here just yet. Okay, no. What the heck is that? Oh. Well, hello. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't suppose I can shoot you. Not from here. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There you are. Huh. What we're gonna do is we are going to turn this dial. Which frees this guy to come after us. Gargoyle's halberd and Gargoyle's shield. Not too bad. Not among my personal favorites, but to each their own. So before I go any further, I'm gonna go down one more. Just because I happen to know what's down here, and it's useful. So make your way down the staircase. And you'll come across this room. Jumping ahead. No idea what you're talking about unless you're trying to get people to jump to their death. Need humanity. Need ring. That is correct. You do in fact need a ring. I don't think it's that one, but I could be wrong. Nope, it's not that one. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and light this. Gonna go ahead and rest at it. And we're gonna go back up. At least that way we don't have to start all the way from the other bonfire, which isn't that far away. But alright, so if we come over here, you'll notice that guy hanging out behind the pillar like a creep. And you'll notice this room is full of these guys. What? They all decided to get triggered. Oh wait, maybe not. Come on, dude. Too easy. Right in the face. Love it. Got in a lucky hit before he died. I'll give them this. They are fast. Those short little dagger swords. Where were you going? I was like a straight shot in front of you. Alright, so we're gonna clear this room out. Doing the same thing, huh? Not a bad trade-off in my opinion. Painted Guardian Great sword. I can't think of the name of. Short sword maybe? How in the world did he not die? Alright, I think that's the last of them. So we'll make our way over to this corner. Oh, wait. And we'll pick up the Black Iron set. Pretty good set, especially if you're going for a heavy build. I would say probably the second best in the game. Hello, Impact. How you doing, man? Although... oh. There you are. Hi, Impact. How's it going, man? Just doing some Anne Orlando here. Alright, so if you look over here, I'm sure many of you have probably already noticed, you'll see a gigantic painting. That thing is massive. I'm not doing too bad, man. I'm glad to hear you're doing good as well. Have you, by chance, do you know the secret of this painting? You don't? Well, then I will go ahead and tell you. When you go back to the asylum, and you're working your way towards there, I did it in one of my previous videos. If you go back to your old cell, there is a corpse in there that is holding an item called the Peculiar Doll. And if you have that doll on you when you come in here, see, I was watching a walkthrough and the guy came in this room, cleared it out, and then left. And I happened to step up here and I saw, oh, examine. So I was like, oh, cool, I'll look at this big painting. If you have that doll on you, you get sucked into that painting. If you don't have the doll, nothing happens. But if you have it, you get sucked into that painting and you cannot leave until you make your way all the way through. Same thing if you clear it all out, you open like the shortcut and everything. If you ever go back in, you can only exit through that one way. Pretty good world. Actually, I mean it's kind of annoying. It's difficult, but it has the best grind spot in the entire game. There's a tight-knit group of enemies that once you unlock the shortcut is just seconds away from a bonfire. And you can just go and clear out the enemies, run back to the bonfire, go clear them out, run back to the bonfire, and just repeat that. I got several 100,000, I think, all in told on my old game that I did on my 360. I probably harvested like 2 million souls on that. I did a lot. Like a week's worth of grinding in that place. I'll probably do some of that off screen once I get to that point later. I do want to try and clear out in Orlando. I'd like to get through Smog and Ornstein. I know I'm closing in on an hour here. I might go to 2. But we'll see how it goes. Okay. Yep, can't go down any further. So now we gotta go back up. Yeah, the painted world is crazy, dude. I can't wait to go into that spot. It has another one of the most rage-inducing areas. Like, there's places I hate, like Blighttown and the Invisible Pathways, but as far as rage-inducing places and just like tense, there's 2 places. One is at the bottom of the catacombs and the other is in the painted world, because those 2 areas are filled with what's known as pinwheel skeletons. And I hate those things. They will kill you in seconds. It doesn't matter like how much health you have. It doesn't matter if you're blocking. They will chew through your stamina and kill you like it's nothing. You have to be very careful. I'm pretty sure I lost like 200,000 souls to them once. You gave up on this game. I won't be playing it again. I hate those pinwheel skeletons. Dude, you cannot give up on this game. You have to keep going. Worst case scenario, let me know. We can work out a schedule and I can join in with you. And we can make some more of those videos, or maybe, you know, run through most of the game, you know, play a game jointly, something like that. But you can't quit. This game is awesome. I love this game. Alright, come on over here, big guy. Yeah, we're not doing that. No, come on. Come on. What the hell was that? Was I not blocking or what? Oh, come on. Doesn't usually take me this long to kill you guys. And again, I'm used to a faster weapon, having more stamina. Dude, what are you jumping back for? I'm even guarding. Let's get this over with. Alright. Now over here, you'll notice a demon who was trying to get through the gate, but I guess he decided he didn't want any of this. I hate this area. You need to get past the archers to unlock the door. I need to find a stronger weapon, but also need to move faster. Well, that is another one which I may do another run with a Dex character, or maybe I'll show you with the other one that I have right now. But if you want to make one like my other one, my Dex character, they're pretty fast. They tend to still have a good amount of stamina. The weapon can be buffed pretty well. It works with the katana or the halberd, really, are my two main weapons with my Dex build. Really? Seriously? There we go. Now watch out, because there's a third one over here. So, I didn't explain, I apologize. When you first get up these steps, you take care of those two knights. You've got this door over here, which I believe will not open. Yep. And you've got the front main gates, which are blocked. They're locked from the inside. So the only way to go is through this right side here. You'll find another door, also locked. Can't even click on it. Dead end there. That's death. So the only way down is through here. I think this Souls game, you only need to level up dexterity to move faster. See, I'm thinking it would be like the other Souls games, where... Well, dexterity doesn't actually make you move faster. You can't actually make your character move faster. what you can do is max out your stamina at 40 points. That is a hard limit. No matter how many points you put in it, if you put anything beyond 40, it is completely pointless. It has no effect at all. I think it caps at I think it's like 160 something. But if you're wearing this ring of favor and protection from Lautrec, it boosts it to 192, I think. So I've still got a little ways to go on my stamina. So you can upgrade your stamina so that you have more of it to dodge and block and attack and whatnot. And then dexterity just affects your damage with dex weapons. Strength, obviously, for strength weapons. Your intelligence mainly affects your spells, your miracles, some of the miracles, if you have, like I'll show you. This right here. There is a doll talisman that you can get, but it feeds off of your faith, I think. Whereas this one, if you'll see that red A, feeds off your intelligence. So the higher your intelligence, the more effective whatever you cast with this talisman will be. Which is why later, after I get done here with Anor Londo, I'm going to go back down to Firelink Shrine and buy a miracle called Heal. Oh no, I may already have it. Yeah, I already have it. So I will put that in a slot. I've got to upgrade my attunement so I have a spell slot. Put that in there, and then I'll have 5 extra heals to add on to my flask. It's a separate heal. It's just 5 more heals, though. But since I'm going to be using this talisman, my intelligence is only 14, but if it was higher, the higher I get that intelligence, the more that heal miracle will heal me. So it's pretty cool. I got that pretty high in my original playthrough. Okay, let's continue. Gonna lure these guys out. It'd be hard to hit these monstrosities. That guy just walked off the edge because he's an idiot. Although he has wings, so I'm not entirely sure why he dies. That power within is bad. If you use it on yourself, you will lose health. Yeah, I don't use any of those spells. I'll probably go through it with the other character. The main spells that I use are, I believe, Great Magic Soul Arrow, because that could just be pretty useful to take on, to hitting some enemies. It can be kind of powerful. I've used it on a couple bosses to chop their health down a little bit. Homing Soul Beacon, which is actually even better once you get crystal homing. Soul Mass, maybe? I can't remember the exact spell, but it's homing crystal something. Basically, it puts a bunch of little lights around you, and anytime an enemy gets near, they automatically seek out and fly towards the enemy. It's pretty sweet. Are there any spells that you use on yourself to prevent fire damage. No. There's very few enemies that cause any kind of fire damage in this game. So I don't worry about it. Alright. I'm not looking forward to this section. With this heavy weapon, it makes my character step forward. I can just see myself dying very quickly, very easily. Yeah, there's no spells I use to do to prevent fire. I don't use any kind of protection spells. I did use Iron Flesh, Pyromancy, on my second playthrough when I fought Artorias, because he was doing so much damage, and I was trying to kill him quickly while not taking quite as much. It didn't work out that well for me. I can't remember if I used that to finish or not. Alright, let's go for this. Just do it. This is not gonna go well. I don't have any poison arrows, so I can't just poison these guys and let them die. Which is the ideal way to take care of them. Alright. Let me... My hands are all sweaty. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll tell you what, there's some sections in this game where you can just tell the creators are just jerks. Alright. Run up here. Crap. Crap. Dang it. Didn't even die to his frickin' arrows. That's annoying. I should have had that. I was too scared to use my strong attack for fear of flying off the edge. Well, that's what I get. I lost quite a bit of souls up there, too. Crap. That means I have to make it up there. I mean, it's not going to be devastating if I lose them, but it's going to be very annoying. I think there's a way to knock him down. Maybe. I do not know. I've done it in the past where I've like straight up poisoned him and popped up around the corner and just shot him that way, but I don't want to do that for a video. Now I gotta fight all of these things again. It's such a pain. Whew. Didn't think that was gonna work. Thought for sure he was gonna either block the damage and hit me or just hit me. Man, those swings are so slow. If I was with my katana, I could have hit him 3 times in that amount of time. What? Since when can you do that? What are you doing, cat? I know you're up to something. You're always up to something. What was that? Did you just do a backspin? Is that guy really shooting at me? Oh! What the crap? I just lost all those souls. I just kind of assumed, since he missed like the first 3 shots, that he couldn't hit me. Well, it's a good thing I didn't bother trying to become human. At least I didn't waste any humanity. I had a feeling I might die again. Didn't know that the Keeper at Firelink Shrine had a time limit? Yeah. A lot of people don't know that. And I think that's a really crappy thing to put in the game. Because A, if you don't ever find him, she'll die. B, if you find him but don't let him out, he breaks out later and kills her. And C, even if you do bust him out and everything, there's no reason to think that you should have to kill him. So yeah, I think that's a pretty crappy thing to put in the game. I think it's screwed many, many, many people over. I appreciate that, man. I guess I should have stopped and paid attention. I thought about it, but I was like, nah, he totally missed those arrows. And those arrows track you, so I was like, if he missed, there's no way, he just can't hit me. I was like, he's hitting the railing or something. It's fine. Shouldn't have chanced it. Nope, move. I tried. Why are you still coming down here? The other guy backed off. Really? You turned just enough to block it? Oh, but you decide to come back down anyway. Jerk. Get over here. I'm so losing my patience with you two. I threw the controller and said, fuck this game. Yeah, I think that's why Joel doesn't want to try it. There we go. It's really not that bad, though. Oh, crap. Forgot about him. Where is he? Is he right there? No, he has to be higher up. Where is he? He's shooting me through the stone pillar? Are you kidding me? I died to something that shouldn't even be possible? What the heck is that crap? How is he shooting through a stone pillar? You can't even see him. He's on the other side of that. That is so wrong. I call bullcrap on that. That is not fair. No, even by Dark Souls standards, that's just wrong. I mean, there is literally a pillar in the way, and he is shooting right through it. I've played all through this game, and I've never seen that before. I've even played through this section several times. Never had that happen. Holy crap, he's seriously shooting through that pillar. That's insane. And not even close to fair. Alright. Let's top this off and try again. I like to wait until they stop firing. Give myself a little better chance. Considering I have 12,000 souls, before I even get up there, I must have left behind quite a few souls. Son of a biscuit eating monkey. That is exactly why I did not want to use the heavy attack. Because I figure I would send myself flying off the edge. This is another reason why I hate heavy weapons. I don't have the dex to make any other weapon viable right now. There's one other thing I could do. I could try to lead him back to the straight path. Or to the, that tilted path that you run up. And try to fight him on there. But I run the risk of the other art backing up too far and the other archer shooting me. Alternately, I could go and fight the other archer first. And this is why I stuck up on plenty of arrows. I could cheese this guy and then fight the other guy without having to worry about two of them. I do believe this is about the same in terms of speed as it would be to just fight both of them. Possibly faster, depending on how much trouble they give me. Alright, let's try this again. I was hoping to already be halfway through Anor Londo by now. What? You're supposed to fall off the edge, dude. Come on, don't you know how this works? We have a system. Yep. How am I missing every shot? I swear, sometimes I shoot and it hits every time, and then suddenly it just starts missing for like no reason. Alright. My souls are up there. Of course they are. Of course they are. Alright. I don't know why they designed this like this. It's so dumb. Whoa. Come on. You've got to be kidding me. I hate strength weapons. They are so annoying. Makes this section almost impossible. Oh, hey. Someone has Artorias' armor. That's cool. Alright, let's try this yet again. Plus, I don't have my fan right now, so I'm kind of getting overheated a little bit. Well, not overheated, but I'm getting hot. And I don't like being hot. I don't like heat. I don't feel good. Yeah. I literally physically start feeling bad when I get too hot. No, this guy already knows I'm here. Ah, these archers. They're such a pain. I wonder if I shouldn't maybe go the other direction. Take on the other archer first. And then I can pull the Black Knight a little further along that area and fight him on a straightaway instead of that ledge where I can fly off. I think maybe I'll try that, see how that goes. Wow. Yes, Velvet, just use me as a stepping stool. It's totally fine. Wow. Practically shot him in the groin. Oh, and now you're coming up? Fine. What the frick just happened? Hey, cool, got the demon spear. Well, I've killed him enough times. I should. You ever see the show Supernatural? That's a pretty good show. Pretty great show, actually. Oh, dude, are you kidding? I love Resident Evil. I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. I've played several of the games. I have most of the movies, even though the movies aren't that great. Yeah, dude, Supernatural's amazing. I've got the theme song stuck in my head. Wayward Son. Which I suppose is a nice change of pace from having Warriors by Imagine Dragons stuck in my head. I've had that stuck in my head all day. My souls are up there again. Daggone it. Alright, let's do this. I'm not going to step out where they're firing because those arrows track you. And they'll probably just swerve over and shoot me and throw me off the cliff. Did you happen to see the final season, how it ended? Okay, this is starting to really irritate me. I am going to get past these stupid guys before I finish. I am not gonna let this... Yes, I saw. To be honest, I wished they didn't have God as the villain. Yeah, I mean, I kind of wish that too, although I saw it coming. I mean, they were ramping up the villains, and I mean, they've taken on the angels, the demons, the oldest things in the galaxy. They took on his sister. I mean, he was the next logical step. So I wasn't all that surprised. I think they did it in a pretty creative way. I do not like how they actually finished the end of it. How they showed the rest of Sam and Dean's lives. I was not a fan of that. I understand why they did it the way they did, but I think they should have done it differently. They missed one person. Can you guess who? What do you mean they missed one person? Like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean? They fought all the big and bad, but missed one character in the Bible that played a big part. Jesus. Yeah, he wasn't in it. I mean, I don't think it really subtracted from it at all, though. Was kind of odd that they didn't include one of his sons. Really? Dude, would you just get up here so I can kill you? I heard it was a different ending, but was scrapped due to COVID. Well, I mean, it could be. I have my doubts on that, though. I feel like the way they ended it was probably planned for a while. Because, I mean, it kind of fed into the narrative that they've pushed for each of them for pretty much the whole show. Dean's death was pretty much how he lived life, and Sam's was pretty much how he wanted to live life. So I still think it was kind of wrong. I thought Dean should have been able to get his life too. I don't think he should have died in that way by yeah, it just seemed like after all they've been through to have Dean's death in that manner, I was pretty unhappy with that. And then Sam getting his death, but Dean didn't get his. I don't know. It just didn't seem right to me. Let's see if I can speed this up a little. I wonder what happened to Lisa and Ben. I wonder if they knew Dean was dead or has died. Yeah, see, I was kind of wondering that too. Like, Dean totally had a life he could have gone back to. And it seems like after he died, Sam kind of got out of the game and had his own life. So, I mean, I don't know, they could have had... Oh, snap. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That is so wrong. That's so wrong. I got some humanity, but died immediately after. One humanity? That's all I got.